I think probably the area that I excel at the most is building rapport and building relationships. And I never look to take from people, right? I look to go in and try to give them some value of what I'm doing, what I'm seeing, where I think things are going. I've always found it really useful that, hey, if you got 15 minutes to grab a coffee or jump on I've got a couple questions I'd like to ask you. And then I leave them with something. Hey, if I can help you, I'm doing something with this merchant. By the way, I know I've got a Rolodex of who's who. I had my own consulting company for 5 years. If you need help getting into a merchant or to a customer or to a client, let me know. I'll help you. So, and then and by the way, I do everything over text. I am the consummate texter. Everybody in my company makes fun of me because I truly hate email. I just think it's so passive and it's so ineffective. If I need to get a hold of one of my friends or somebody senior, I'll just text them and say, hey, hate to bother you. You got 5 minutes. And inevitably I get a response back. So I think building relationships, building rapport, building trust, and giving as much as you're taking really helps kind of to build and then maintain those relationships.
Hmm. It definitely sounds like there's Bruner special sauce mixed in there with the relationship building and kind of managing that. But I find it really interesting that you kind of transitioned the relationship to texting. I guess it would be off brand for you to not use text as a channel.
I think it's more off my personal brand than it is off the company brand. Like I struggle to get our sales reps to think that this isn't a transactional event. Like this is a relationship event. Like you've got to go in and provide value. Hey, are you having these issues? But I think once you kind of build that rapport, it's a natural extension. And for the most part, I'll ask people. I just said to a senior exec at one of the top three banks 2 days ago. I said, "Well, I've got your mobile now. You might be in trouble." And she just laughed and she said, use it when you need it. Right. I think we're all kind of in that world now where if I don't harass you, if I don't text you at odd hours, like if it's something important, hey, have we heard it? What's the latest on that contract? Like, where's our NDA? Like that type of stuff people are really good with. I'm not going to text you on Saturday morning and say, some I will, but those are friends.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I think that your point, I like your point with salespeople. It's really hard to get anybody who's involved in a selling role to see past the transaction. That the fact that customers are not just a means to an end, they are an end themselves, to get philosophical about it. These are customers and our goal is to make them happy. The goal of a salesperson is not to get the sale and close the sale. The goal of the salesperson is to onboard, is to help cut people that are in pain, solve that pain for good, not just get a commission and otherwise you're just selling churn.
Yeah.